Yeah, the green one.
If you bought a Chromebook, would that be the same thing you'd be using your MacBook for?
Yeah, basically. But I found an HP one that's kind of. I found a regular just HP one kind of in between the price points that's also green. And so I can like probably download simple game like one game on it as well as my editing stuff. Sorry guys, my Wi-Fi was being weird. I had to switch the internet. And for those that don't know, I stream connected to Wi-Fi. I am not connected to an Ethernet at all.
Okay, I guess I was hyping this bitch up more than I should have been.
Why?
So I swear there was a CD slot and there isn't. Why the hell turn the CD slot?
So what's wrong with it?
Are you ready, kids? When I got it, this is when I got it. L-key didn't work. This was not broken. I had L-key. Then who knows mischiefs? I wanna say either the charger I had or the battery I had shit its pants.
Well,
Actually, no, it was definitely the battery because this had to be on charger. You couldn't have it. It was like one. No, we're not looking up the doll carriers right now. I'm sorry, guys. Before you logged into your like user account, it was at 1%. When you did log in, it was at 0% on charge. You bump it, it's gone. Then the water damage. It fucked up the screen, probably fucked up either the battery or the hard drive. I don't know. I remember I brought it into Apple and had an estimate at one point. I had also called around for other local repair shops and gotten some. One person that I was friends with at one point was telling me if I just shipped it to him, he would fix it for free. I haven't been in contact with that person in years. Kind of really hard to get in contact. So. Actually has like hard drives, so we're not relying on iCloud for fuck ton of hard drive space. And this was right before they moved to mainly doing like iCloud stuff, or like maybe not right, but like a few years.
Oh, the acrobatics. I have not fallen too much out of my chair.
2012 to 2014 MacBook Pro. I think it's in that area. Is the only laptop I have that doesn't work. The only other laptop I have is the one with my PC that I use in my room. And that one has issues too, but that's because of my faults. I mean, some of this was my faults, but some of it was also just like, I bought it off of a friend, so. Oh, and so other than the L key, the K key, the semicolon, and the quotation mark keys all don't work. phone in my room missing with a Z key, but it was my fault, and I have a mark
It
on
was a
the
day. It
screen
was a good
because
day.
of my dumbass. Put a tea light on top of it, forgetting about aluminum on top of that. I think it wasn't even a tea light. I think I was burning like resin incense, so it was hot. So that's why that has like a dark spot. Fucked up.
At Julie. I feel bad. That copper. I found that copper jewelry guy's card in my thing because he gave us both a card. I can't. I'm allergic to your stuff, my guy.
I mean, I would imagine they would be able to either A, figure out. Okay, A. Maybe they make things other than copper. Gonna put that on like a back burner, but I don't know. But B, there ain't no way they haven't had people interested in their shit or been like, that's really cool, but I'm allergic. Because how many times are you gonna get that? It's not, copper is not an uncommon allergy. So, a lot of
Hopefully.
people code it and shit, and I know that, like, that's also one of the reasons people do and don't want it is because they don't want to code it and shit because of, like, the energy conduction and other people, yeah, there's gotta be a way. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, rose gold.
Which I wonder if they would make, like, people that do copper stuff, if they would make rose gold stuff or, like, other mixed metals with copper in it.
You might bring them the metal.
No, like, that's one of the things that I'm like, I'm grateful for these, like, queers that be bringing back old timey stuff because, yeah, I love watching you forage and blacksmith. The fuck? Oh, yeah. Although, goddamn, I literally just reading part of that book that I showed you, the Everlasting Egypt, and it's like a bunch of rituals. Like, literally, the first off, it's alphabetized. Doing that. Hermetic rituals for
Oh god,
water,
that's
and
so
then
big. Oh yeah, the big book that you got in the mail.
it's alphabetized, and I was not expecting it to literally, like, look at this, 1 to 20 is where it jumps to the next.
Well, do you
Like,
not see how thick that book is?
I do. I was just like, okay, like, I was
That book
curious
is
to know
like
what the
this.
context were.
It's in
Oh yeah,
details, details.
700 pages. 700 pages.
It's insane. I don't read, so that's crazy.
Do I still have this? Let's see if I have this one book because Alice, this will be one of those books that I know you could manage to get through, and I know you'd be like, man, I don't know. I just don't know if I have it still.
I read halfway through the book and then I read the last page typically, so I can just piece everything together.
Well, you read manga books, right? That was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah? Or like comics and graphic novels?
Mangas, yeah, those things are easy.
I really don't have it, so like, the last time I remember having it was like elementary, middle school, but like there's some books that, like the Yatsuba book I've had is probably like one of the first manga books I've owned, like since elementary school. Anyways, even though it is text, it's majorly a picture book, but it's like Harry Potter thick. Like you'd be like, dang, how are you reading this in a day? Because of maybe the 600 pages, I'd give a hard maybe of 100 is actually words. Like the rest is just pictures.
Busy, depressed.
It's
Life.
actually no movie as well, but I never watched the movie. But it was a kid that lived behind a clock in a clock tower. That sounds familiar.
Oh, I know what that is. There's a movie with it too. Yeah. I've seen the movie. No, I know exactly what that is. That was like I saw, yeah, like I visualized the whole thing in my brain. I was like, oh, know exactly what that is. Easy peasy. My brain headed my way. Where are they at? 12 minutes away. Good.
Yeah, I read that in like fifth grade. I remember coming to school like, yeah, I finished this.
Man, I don't. That's such a weird memory in my brain because I watched it not at home. I watched it somewhere weird. I have a weird history in life, and that movie just reminds me that I was just like not at home during that time when I watched that movie. Not in a bad way. It's like there's a specific song that sounds exactly like a memory that I had as a kid, sing at like the stranger's house. Well, like it was just the girl, and her little brother, and we weren't old enough to. I mean, in Idaho, you can leave your kids home whenever you want. Um, where our moms went out, and it was next to a school, like a middle school or a high school with a stadium in the distance. And man, the sound of it, I remember like the whole night. I have really bad time sleeping at strangers' houses, even as a kid. So like, I didn't sleep very well, and we were like, we don't know where either one of our moms are, and we're here alone. But we had a lot of fun. What?
Yeah, I never really thought about that. Um, Following people on TikTok and not reading the books, I didn't know why linen is used in particular, but first off, I was, going over the stuff for best sex, and it tells why in there, or at least some of it, and I was like, okay. Then I was like, I never really thought about what shoes or lack thereof they would wear. Even the sandals worn by the god's servants were made of white papyrus. Bitch, you walk in with paper shoes? Like, that's stupid.
Fiber shoes. Fiber.
It is, but it's like, I'm trying to understand what it would look like, I don't know. The linen part, though.
We have papyrus in our backyard. John loves papyrus. He buys so much fucking papyrus. It's fucking insane. Like, why?
Alice is just like, so I keep having things you need for your stuff.
Papyrus you can just get at pretty much any nursery for pretty cheap. It's not an expensive plant.
Like members of the ancient priesthood, participants should be clothed in white linen. No item made of animal products such as leather or wool is to be worn. Linen represents a pristine product of the earth, whereas leather and wool come from humankind's domination of the animals, a domination that becomes part of the, quote, natural order, unquote, only after the first time when Neteru and humans and animals lived in peace and harmony. I like how they make it sound like linen just appeared in the forest, like Narnia or some shit. I know that's not what they're implying, but sometimes it's what it sounds like,
Yeah, I get it. Get back, I really shouldn't say that. And everything's been so great since I came back.
Oh,
My
it
hurts.
one thing I was gonna say was the other fucking thing is I'm in a server of the person that like I talk about for the tarot stuff, that I mention all the time. And people ask about ritual things all the time, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody ask what shoes they'd be wearing for these rituals. So I'm like, okay, new question, I've got it. Oh yeah, Alice, I was gonna say, I think that worked well too, because if we're going on the Hellenized stuff, you and me doing stuff for Bassett would possibly also be syncretized with Artemis. Depends. Do you see this little sillies? Who's gonna call it? Or are you just gonna be on the computers? Or I'm just gonna be on the computers.
I love it when I accidentally end up in Narnia. That's mood. Me too. Going downstairs. That is what it's like going downstairs and out back. It's fucking going to fucking Narnia. Cause what the fuck is happening down there?
I mean, I said Narnia because of the linen appearing out of nowhere. And I was like,
I haven't seen Narnia in so long.
I have to look more into it. I think the last time I saw Narnia was during like a time I was quote unquote celebrating Thanksgiving.
I think it was. I think I was. I think I was in school last time I watched Narnia. Maybe watch it in school.
Oh, that's funny. That's in Green Man's house.
I got good. I want away. I don't want to walk right now. Downtown.
Oh, she is. She moved.
Mischief baby. Hi.
She can't hear because I headphones on.
Oh.
Maybe it's just. Yeah.
Narnia is all I want to go to. I don't think I would ever. I wouldn't even choose to come back. If I had a choice to come back or stay in Narnia, unless Paisley was here and I had to like, can I take? And then I would come back, grab Paisley, and go back in. Okay, like, can I do that, please? Like, I wish not to be.
Looking at you. She'd be like, "Where are you taking me? What is this?"
But guess what? She might be able to talk in Narnia. She might have a cool little fit in Narnia. She will probably be able to talk in Narnia. She'll be a little battle critter. Huh. You wanna watch Narnia? Or maybe she would become a really big kitty. Huh. Yeah, a really big one. You like that one? She slow blinked at me at that one. She didn't look at me for the warrior one, but she looked over at me and slow blinked at me. Ooh, okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Jack.
I'm gonna go with Joseph a little bit. There's something about that. Burger King stuff. I want to find the burgers on the trio. And the frozen Coke would be like 2 burgers and a frozen Coke. On the trio thing. I'm just gonna have a drink at home, 2 burgers and a cookie Coke. Well, there's no trio that includes a drink. We're not doing a drink trio. Oh.
I'd have to get a trio and a duo or whatever, and then there's three, and if I get one...
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I didn't realize the drinks weren't on it. You said you're getting what?
I could do, there is a drink that's included, but it's a regular drink. I could do the trio and get 3 burgers, and then do the duo and get your chicken in your drink and get me a salad drink. Frozen drinks,
that's fine.
Not come with, just regular.
Okay.
You want a regular type thing?
Sure.
2 cheeseburgers, 2 bacon cheeseburgers on the trio with me, and then, actually,
One second, I get my headphones. I'm back. I can't sugarcoat it, coat it. Sorry, I need to change my little widgets and how they look.
Okay. This bag is made of plastic. Use it for as long as you like. However, when it is no longer in use, do not leave it in the countryside or on the beach. Dispose of it in a refuse center or container. And then in all caps, the world belongs to us all. We must protect it.
They're trying to spread a message.
But, it's the bag that the robe that I was supposed to get for my Halloween costume came in. I got it. hard to open.
We are applying it. We're applying cute widgets. So no, it doesn't contrast. Ah, much better. No.
I wish it came in a bigger size. The XL is a little. It is.
Which one?
This. This XL is larger size than this is XL.
Oh, yeah.
Can't get over there. Hit my gums with it. Can't get over it. It's just rolling around on the bottom in the sun today.
Go ahead, try to clean up my phone in this.
Felix, I swear, just like Cookie Monster King and finished you cleaning the litter box before he's in there using it. It activates his need to use the bathroom once he knows I'm cleaning it. He does it all the time. He'll go in there and start going pee after I like first freshen it up, and then after that, he'll go in there and go poop. I'm like, that's crazy, dude. Every time. Isn't it this all Joe's stuff?
Yes, and I think we're gonna get rid of it. I'm tired.
Bam. Cleared it. I just kind of had a Ren Fair kind of style outfit with a fox mask and a fox tail. Missy just had a jackalope hat on and had a cat. Because it's Halloween. This is just the second month of Halloween. Tomorrow, open enrollment starts at work.
Came with a little tie.
Oh, cute. Oh, nice. Is it cozy? It looks.
It's not like silk, but it has that similar like cool texture.
It's almost robe-like. I mean, it is a robe. It is a robe. Okay, I get it. It is a robe. And like, it's very robe-like, but like lounge robe. Like, no, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Agreed.
Not in a bad way. It looks comfy.
This looks like a lounge robe. It's like, yeah, it does. Do they need to go out?
Neat. Just so you know, the type of Android I am runs on ethanol, and the cheapest way to buy ethanol is alcohol. Ow. Jag ser grocka shit. Says you're sweet, you're so sweet. Louder. I need the song louder in my ear. Who starts it?
Like, this is helping.
That'd be cool. Then hide, I just wanna fight, fight, I just wanna fight. Nothing like me, they all let's fight. There's a phone. Good girl, but you know I like to bite. Dreams is actually kind of crazy to be subscribed to me because I'm kind of stupid. So it's about, but I see it, sweet, it tastes so sweet. Sometimes I'm like, why are these songs at the top of my liked things? It's because I will unlike a song and like it to put it at the top of my liked songs. I get counting pain, it's fucking agony. They have always took a pill and now I'm catching zoos. I got the dog in me, but I ain't scratching fleas. Now leave me alone, don't want trouble, please. My favorite hoe just let me know that she's so mad at me. I got a runny nose, I blame it on my allergies. I'm with your girl, the backseat, we're burning calories. Over it costs more than a whole damn monthly salary. Lit my eyes low, south by a hoe. That's it, it's just a typo. They don't even know me. They want me to OD. Hate what's on the surface level. They don't want to go deep. This girl is disappointed of the way that I see so geeked. You don't know with me, girl. Now it's told her there's gross seed. I'm gonna walk for the world. I'll step on them with both feet. Good or not, they go back steps. It is well so below me. Baby. So the running as I'm painting on my allergies. The fellas of my seat, we burning calories. There's just more than your whole damn monthly salary. Lit my eyes up, couldn't see how they buy ho. With your chest and nose, that shit is just a typo. Eyes ho, it is how they buy ho. A nose chalky, outlanded body, snake ass, fake ass, ricky ticky tavi. You overlooked me, and then you lost me. At first they hate me, then they copy. Oh, let me turn you back up. What? Did you say something? No. Meh. I know it's smile no circles, pearl coil. all this all to keep. As a There's a ship and I'm an artist. The girl in the biblical sense.
Mistress, you want to come with us? Where are you going? Oh, yeah, all things things and then because that was Mistress.
And the star, the circle, the star, the very large, so you can't button the toes, the young, the toes, the baby so me. I don't know. How did they fall now? Maybe you so.
Okay, Mistress. Yeah.
Look at the sky, I don't know why, I don't know even the big man. I'm looking for my heart like the Tin Man. I guess it's all part of a bigger plan. The yellow brick world wasn't even gold, the girl told me that's different. Beautiful girls that don't listen. When I first made my Floofy Faye account, I was live, and this guy came in. I don't know what country he was from, but he asked me if it was true if America had golden roads, and I said, "What era are you from?" To still, where in the world thinks that? Still, so I was like, "What era are you from, and where in the world are you?" Because that's a lie. We never have. That was never the truth. I did not know that. That was Fucking mouse. Big mouse. You were just an actor. You are not allowed into the treehouse without the password. Need a blunt like a big flat bastard. Communicate with the models and the trappers. Thinking no one's going all backwards. I'm on a brand new chapter. I think CritterNet isn't just for the gays. I think it's also for the BPDs. They're the same thing. Fuck off. Okay, honestly. That bitch threw it back now and have flashbacks. It's a side effect. Being queer is a side effect of BPD. Oh yeah, do you like my new emotes? If I go home and anymore. Where's my angel one? Oh, I see. He's like double. You mean triple? Quadruple even? Nah, he's just a guy. He's just a guy. Like does to compete. Do you wanna cry in a mansion? Or do you wanna cry in the street? Everybody respects the dead, but the dead don't give them peace. Do you wanna die in a mansion? Or do you wanna die in the street? Do you wanna die in a mansion? Or do you wanna die in the street? Do you wanna die in a mansion? Or do you wanna die in the street? Do you wanna die in a mansion? Or do you wanna die in the street? You know, if I wanna die, I need to pick a side, or I was side. The tooth, no eye for an eye. No. Okay. I need to find a song, a good bop to take a shot to. As much as I love you, Critter, sometimes your music isn't bumping enough for a shot. God, I listen to some like slow ass, sad ass music. Oh, I know that is. I do want to hear. Let me turn it up though. Je veux ma dire permis. C'est ça que me chat tout le matin. Tant qu'on se rappelle l'enfant, tu le confort. T'as pas de faux. Blue. What this bottle says is not what's in here. I'm just using it as a glass. Do it just vous, enfant, enfant. Envoie ma tête. Tu as juste fait des choses sur ma tombe. Je veux ma taille féminine. Ta 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 ta. Da ma taille féminine. C'est la compo. Toutes les lettres de your lip hurts. Yeah, for my phone. Yeah, I hit it hard. It bled for a good bit. You know, when a cat runs into a wall too hard and face plants. I feel like this is good for me to work out my joints, but damn, does this hurt my hand. Yeah, they're just squishing it like this. Ow. My whole hand hurts. We're listening to Satan. What am?
No Google Play Store to play their music.
I don't think anybody knows the song I'm about to play. Not very many people, anyway. Okay, in a way that there's only 374 monthly listeners of this artist. And I have listened to him since the song basically came out. I don't even know when this song came out. Let's see. It was before 2018 because I was in Idaho and I listened to this song for the first time. They came out before 2018 because my mom was still alive. Thank 2012 or 2011, but 2012 seems to be accurate. Oh, the song coming up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everybody say 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everybody say 10. We're listening to 666 afterward, obviously. Take it out. Oh, let me hear you shout it out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everybody say 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everybody say 10. Head to the world. Whoa. Not there to buy myself. This song is 4 minutes long. That's crazy. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everybody say 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everybody say 10. Everybody say 10. Okay, chat, should we play Overwatch? I'm feeling like some Overwatch almost. Ready, say 10. Everybody say 10. Everybody say 10. Let me hear you 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 say... That's crazy, the song is 4 minutes long. Almost done with the song later. Let me hear you say 10. Not sponsored. But if either one wants to, I'd prefer 0 of both. If you have 0 sugar. Cayenne oil, that would be amazing. Get on it. No added sugar, I should say. Don't be afraid. I haven't heard this. I love this song. I want a guitar so bad. God, there's so many things. I want a laptop. I want street. I want vlogging gear, and I want a guitar, and I want a gaming PC that's not a portable one. But the one I have until it goes kaput is okay. Be afraid. I don't want away. Go to place. I do balls and flames. Not like other guys. Why are you calling me a nerd, Kellogg? That's such... Kellogg, why are you in YouTube chat? YouTube comments on my live stream on YouTube instead of Twitch, first of all. Second of all, why are you bullying me on YouTube? I know what RK stands for. Okay, Kellogg, I'm not dumb. I'm not so crazy. That I'm not Daisy. The doctor baby. It's a brain cells. There's a hotel. It's a in hell. Not like other guys, so don't act too surprised when darkness comes on night. The demons come alive. Let's get wasted till 6 in the morning. Wake it till 6 in the morning. A body like devil, and high on heavy metal. That's it. The morning, gonna party like the devil and get high on heavy metal. Exit the ocean, 6 in the morning. Satan, in my underwear, Satan. Those temptation, that's my underwear, Satan. Can I access this, please? Oh my god, that was very silly. Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's true. Kellogg, you've never flown me out to you and you've never come to me. You know who's done both? Michaela, okay? Right over here. You know who's done both? And my big brother won't even do that for me? That's crazy. Damn, I am such a lightweight without... And this is why I'm using this as a cup, because mini cup, mini lid. Mini shot glass, mini lid. I don't know if I've eaten anything today. And not with other people. So I don't know if I've eaten. I don't think I have. I've had a... Someone's listening. I've only had fluids today. I'm like, why am I feeling so intoxicated so fast? My bad. Solid food sounds yucky though. Nice bisexual male followed me, thank you. But claiming to be nice makes me think that you're not. Why is it okay? The way that everybody keeps trying to ask me for October, I don't want to do it. I'm not a chastity key holder. I feel bad. How are you gonna pee? If you can reassure me that you can pee properly, if you pay me properly, I will take the key. But I want you to be able to pee and not get a urinary tract infection, kidney stones, or anything because I have you locked away, bitch. Please. I don't want to be responsible for your health issues. I do not. People go, you don't want to be on hardcore to know. Okay, somebody one time was like, hey, do you want to see what my mom's doing to me? And sent me a video of their penis squirting out blood because they stuck a needle so far into it that they hit an artery and it went phew, out of the tip. Okay, you know, I'm okay with just like basic knife play. I don't like needles in the first place on top of it. Phew, like that is fine. Okay. Okay, I just need reassurance that you're not gonna get a health issue because of that. I don't care what your mistress is making you do. You gotta give me some trigger warning in that because like I thought it was just like Cassidy or you were like in because when you're following me I don't expect it to be that hardcore because I don't post anything hardcore. I never post anything crazy hardcore online. Okay, that's really for me and the people I'm doing it with. Please. I was not prepared for that. I just was expecting something simple, chastity, maybe some hard bruising, which is fine. Hardcore, I mean, like, but I just explained stabbing a needle into your ding-a-ling in the hole, and it go phew because you stabbed an artery. That's a little too much for me. I don't want to be responsible for what happens to you, and I don't know what happened to this client because they stopped messaging me. I wouldn't be surprised if they were happy to have blood out for the people and they're like, do you want me to? No, I don't. I would appreciate it. Can you pay me to tell you not to do this instead? How about that? Because, no, okay, that's a little much for me. And I like blood. I do. I like blood. But that's a little much because there's so many things that can cause more health issues in that area. Versus just that, you don't know if it's gonna cause nerve damage, if it's just gonna cause death, because that is a major organ, and so it freaks me out sometimes. Medically speaking, it freaks me out. If I didn't have an understanding of the human body, sure, that probably wouldn't bother me, but I do. I was alive during the Pain Olympics, and I was forced to watch half of it. 90% of it I seen, and I don't want to see it again. I may be desensitized. I don't feel comfortable nonetheless. Desensitized does not mean comfortable, okay? My back hurts so bad. I wish people understood how much pain I made all the time. And eyelash. Kellogg isn't responding because he's a gooner. Ugh. Oh, I feel like I'm dying, actually. This is excruciating. There's a storm coming in. There has to be. Oh my god, ow. Oh my god. Owie. That is excruciatingly painful. Aha! I might scream and cry. I might throw a whole ass tantrum if I... Ooh! It just feels like it's just getting worse. If my back just broke itself without me realizing, I might vomit. I might vomit anyway. Ow! Okay. What is this pain? I don't know what this caused from. Oh my goodness. Ah! That stabby pain I was explaining in my arm yesterday, I had it a little bit today, but not super bad. It was just like while we were driving. Now it's like in my back, only in my spine. What the fuck? How? Ooh, this hurts. The pain might make me vomit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is. It's okay. It's not as painful as when it felt like my heart exploded that one time and I stayed streaming. It just feels like my back is deciding to, necrose on itself almost, if that makes sense. It hurts my tummy. My spine feels like the fluid is deciding to crystallize almost against itself. I don't know if that makes any sense. If I was to crystallize from my spine outward, this is what it would feel like. It burns a little, stabby. I feel like if I move my spine too aggressively, I might die. Ow. Okay, the past like 4 or 5 days, anytime I try and drink water and more than in my normal amount of swallows, I've been choking on water because it's turning that ball form thing in my throat. I am breathing, that's the issue. Because otherwise I would be coughing, no, trust. You know what? All this pain might not even be my back. You know how I've been complaining about my lungs? This all might just be pain in my lungs, and I'm just not understanding it's my lungs. I might be dying, you guys. One of my lungs. I might be like my mother. One of my mother's kidneys just like shriveled up and died when she was in high school. Undead sounds awful too. That sounds almost worse than being alive with the suffering of this. Undead. If I'm undead, then my decaying body is just gonna keep decaying. Ugh. Exactly. I feel that way about being undead. I'm taking. People are gonna think this is crazy. It's not because it's only naproxen. I promise. I'm taking 4. Okay. It's a little bit over. Yeah, it's the unless you have ulcers, which I don't. I've been checked. Okay, you can do this. I get prescribed 500 milligrams, and I can take 2 at a time. That's 1,000 milligrams. Okay. This is 840, right? 840 milligrams. About I can take 5. Yeah. No, 440. That's 440 milligrams. No, 440. 880, sorry. 2 doses. 2 double doses, I should say. It's the 12-hour one. People go, take less. It won't do anything. Okay, you know what zombies do? They decay. My own faith. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The reason why my body is fastly dying on me, I'm not even human, and I just kidnapped a human body, stole their soul, and became their soul. And the power that I possess is just destroying the whole fucking body. And, like, what am I to do, you know? It hurts. It's painful. What am I to do? I thought I could help, and I just made it worse. Whoops. Womp. I made a deal, and I failed my side, but they'll probably be dead before they care. It's okay. Me with the Charlie horse demon. I'd rather, when I had the Charlie horse demon around more often, my back wasn't in this much pain, so I think it was a good trade-off, and now I lost my buddy of healing my back. It's not fair. My back is suffering. Unless my back is in pain due to the Charlie horse demon. Then it's hit. I need him to show up in my dreams so I can fight him with my hands. I got a real life Freddy Krueger. The Charlie horse demon. The thing is, my own fault. I summoned things and opened portals on my grandparents' property and left them open. Never closed them. My own fault. It's guilty. I'm guilty as charged. And one of my most evil uncles lives in that house now, and you know what? You would think I would feel bad, but I don't. They're bad. They're bad people. Everybody who's lived in these houses have not been good people. So I don't feel entirely guilty about that. I'm just saying I did it. Survival is survival. If their God is strong enough, they'll fight them off for them. Mormons don't believe in magic anyway. You're not allowed to believe in vampires or anything, so when I told my great-grandma that Twilight was written by a Mormon, she threw a tantrum. Because that's impossible. Can a mod !game and put Overwatch? For me, please. Thank you. Edible gummies, I'm feeling. Edible gummies in my tummy making me yummy. Edible gummies in my tummy feeling yummy. You asking me if I know who this person is? Me being no, me singing this person. So I thought edible gummies, I'm feeling yummy. Get off work soon. Hell yeah! Oh, we found a game fast. That's definitely yummy. Too big to my shit fits. Okay, I love that your size is a size too big and my shit fits, and I'm out here like I'm wearing sizes like over 3 to 5 times my size. I am guilty. I'm the skinny bitch at the thrift store taking one 5X hoodie that I found that I really enjoyed. But I'm not here to alter it. I'm here to wear it as is. I'm not altering it to fit me. I'm not altering it into an outfit. I'm wearing it because it makes me feel safe and comfortable, and I don't have to look at my body when I'm in it, right? Kind of vibes. Well, if there's only one that fits one more than the other, I'll make sure you get the one that fits you. Type vibes. I don't know. Okay, good. I don't like layering. That's yeah. Bag of clothes, no pants. No, that would piss me the fuck off. The fuck? Who? You. Ooh, the lag. Dreaded for my needed. I've been need to sweat. Get your breath. Then I live and dead. Oh, there's the best. Oh, you need to sweat. Into it. Oh, the lag. Your breath. Oh, you need to sweat. Sweat. Oh, you need to. Oh, the fucking lag is really killing me here. They're hydrated. I might need it. 1 minute. Sex girl, you need to sweat. Life's a breath. The breast. Girl, you need to sweat. I into it. That's what how to lose your breaths. Girl, you need. Why am I being targeted by chocolate side, please? Oh, I died. This is like the last like 2 heroes we need to kill enemies. Nice. Refresh the game. There it goes. That's the key. 2 pepperoni sticks. Hello. Tell me, talk to me. Ever my ghost from your host, the royal lover, my phantom. What I love most. The time is like to care that you. Hey Siri. Open battery settings.
You'll need to unlock your.
Thank you. Right again. Lord again, Lord again. Only one Here comes the tongue on the barrel of a gun. You never come. I hate that an apple flavored Dr. Pepper would work so well. I hate that. Oh, I tried. Ugh. Okay, I know that everybody used to be obsessed with a messy bun, but whatever kind of bun I'm doing that makes my hair look spiky is my favorite thing. And maybe it's because I miss having short hair. But I really want to grow it out as long as I can. What if I don't thin it and I grow it out as long as possible? God, that's going to be so painful. To death. Oh, fuck. I take my meds! I love that and the jealousy. What's up, Em? Okay. That's me. Yeah, a little bit, but also I don't know how well because I have some music playing. And I never check my stream audio. How's depressed? Oh, yeah. You know, that's fair. Me too. That is me almost every morning. I go to fart and I go, maybe I should go sit on the toilet because I might chart. So the jealousy. Hey. I have shit myself plenty of times in public, okay? And it's always at school because I vomit too hard. But Rin has been like, wait, you just left for school like a half hour ago. Why are you back home? I said, don't worry about it. I changed your clothes. I went to the bathroom and showered and changed. We were at high school? I shat my pants at school and my dad's friend came and picked me up. What do you want from me? My dad's grandmother of a friend that actually locates all of it, that hates all of us.
Oh, wow. Not doing shitty things again.
Take my meds. Host. Depressed. I take my meds. I did that. The stress. I said let me the hoe to death. Okay, I take my meds. Not me. The song is not for me. I don't take any meds. I self-medicate. Negative. I that song gets stuck in my head constantly. It's on my liked playlist for like at least 2 years now. Ah! Well, I'm just saying how long it's been on my like playlist. At least 2 years, if not longer. God, why is the lag on Overwatch so bad? God. I want my fucking life. How? Do you know? I want a mercy. Moira. Marissa. Does it not matter who I have? None of it is benefit me. Okay, the Black Eyed Peas live is so bad though, let's be honest. God, why is my lag so bad? Normally my lag's only this bad on PlayStation. What is up with this lag? Because I'm using a wired controller. Normally I only get this lag if it was not wired. I'm not doing the... I'm not doing the... I mean, it is one of the Halloween events. It's one of the newer Halloween ones. But at the same time, I had lag on my last game too. I don't know what's going on. It feels like there might be an issue with the last update I had. It's not that... That, but also, this typically only happens when it's a controller issue. Okay, I disconnected and reconnected the controller. No, it didn't help. And it's not disrupting my music, so that means it's not a controller issue, but I wanted to make sure. So yeah, you might be right about that, because that's exactly why I'm playing it, is for all the Halloween stuff. Because this... Earlier I did, but that game was not nearly as laggy as this one. Oh, I know that I don't have any yellow highlights in my hair, but what if I cosplay Sunset Shimmer? That's her name, right? I don't fucking know. The one that got banished to the human realm. It's pretty recent. Not the 3D ones. I don't know any other 3D. I don't know what the gens are. Like it's the same. It has to do with Twilight and stuff, and how all the. So if it wasn't for Sunset Shimmer, none of the. Yeah, so if it wasn't for Sunset Shimmer, none of the main six would be friends. Basically. And she tried to stop the Sonic Sun boom, but it was her that basically caused it on top of it all, but also, if she stops it, the world gets worse and worse and worse and worse, no matter how hard she tries to stop it. And... It's basically okay. Maybe that's why I love her so much, is because it's basically Madoka Magica. It is basically Madoka Magica, but reverse. But it's reverse because she's doing this to get rid of the main six versus protect anyone other than herself. Where Homura is doing it to protect the girl she loves.
Doesn't that what it sounds like when you explain it like that?
No, yeah, when you said that, like, man, maybe that's why I like it so much.
I was like,
Ah. And before anybody goes, what? If you like Sunshine Shimmer so much, why do you have Fluttershy? Because Fluttershy is who I want to be, and let me have my cutie marks of who I aim to be and who I used to be versus who I am now. Please.
your interest aesthetic, it's the same thing with the My Melody Corona thing. It'll be My Melody, but you will be harder and more scheming and more nefarious.
Well, okay. One of my biggest things. It's the mental hospital pink. And that makes you insane after for only 20 minutes. Only 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm over here like I want to be that. I used to be that sweet, okay? But the reason why I'm not is because when you are nice like that, people take advantage of you, and I do. And it's hard to tell the difference when you have baby. I have to agree with that. And so, like, I'm out here, like, I let people walk over me so much that I'm such a bitter person now that, like, people just recognize me as a bitter person. But it took a lot for me to be this bitter. And I'm still pretty nice for how bitter I feel like I am.
Yeah, if you see a deer with bandages that got hit in a bow, like, it hit by a car and has little bows on it, some people are going to be like, oh my god, play with baby. You don't usually like that. Other people are going to try hitting the deer. You're going to be in between, like, yeah, another game, or be like, you do not see I'm already bleeding out here.
Treat me like a candy is all of perfect. Strength us its family. Let's say less. Everything is reckless. All of this back. Reason why I relate to trauma core. If you don't like coffee, I would not mix Dr. Pepper and Crown Royal Apple because it kind of tastes like coffee. All my it tasted yummy to me.
I don't mind other people. Like, it's just one of those, like, you drink something and you're like, are we drinking the same thing? Do we like this? Do you taste something I don't? Do I taste something? That's why I just, people are yelling for root beer, and I'm like,
you like sour, right? You enjoy, like, sour things. You like sour things? Yeah, I'm not sour. Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. It was like coffee itself, coffee, green tea, and stuff like that are all bitter.
green tea I can stand, but
Depending on the...
yeah.
God, I can't breathe.
To be fair, also, like, I grew up with a mom who, like, drank black coffee, so, and she liked dark roast.
Dark roast has the least... Everybody's like, dark roast has the most caffeine. It has the least caffeine! Because guess why? Is that the dark roast is it's more roasted. It's more roasted. It's more roasted. And when you roast it more, the more roasted it is, the less caffeine there is. Ah!
If it wasn't dark, the only other thing I could think of would be medium roast.
Medium, yeah, there's blonde, medium, and dark. And green. There's green, blonde, medium, and dark. I like green coffee because it doesn't taste like coffee at all because it's not roasted. And it's, you know, the Starbucks refreshers, those are made with green coffee. It is still coffee, it's just made with green coffee. Um, green coffee. Okay, coffee is made from base. There, the coffee bean comes from a cherry and the bean inside is more like a pit of a cherry versus an actual bean. And crazy, right? Isn't that crazy? And you can eat the outside of the cherry. It's edible as long as you cook it, and it's something you do that, and then you collect the things. Or you can have a specific type of cat or monkey eat it, and then you collect the seeds out of the poop, so it has a different flavor after you roast it, and you can taste the flavoring of everything else they have eaten. If you go, that's disgusting. It's cleaned and then roasted. It's not that gross. It's basically eating anything else.
I mean, no science a lot of animals being able to shit out stuff. A lot of animals can eat other animals' excrement, and it's not necessarily unhealthy.
Yeah, exactly.
We are not one of those animals that can eat most other animals. We can't eat our own shit. We're lucky that we can drink our own piss.
We can't. Our shit is more sterile than our piss. Please, you can send shit in the mail. You can't send piss in the mail legally. One's a biohazard, one isn't. And shit is not a biohazard, which is insane to me. Sorry, I had beef with the postal service. Really? Man, that's what I grew up with. My grandmother. No, shit is technically, it's not. I used to work in the medical and like cleaning stuff, and like if there's shit on the walls, yes, but if it's like a clogged toilet, no. If it's just like some poop that you can pick up with a bag, no. If it's simple, like there's a level, there's different levels. Exactly. No. If it has to be solid to mail it. It has to be solid to mail it. Like solid to mail it. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
But I don't feel like I've never heard the statement or the sentiment that shit isn't biohazardous material. But I do get you what you say when I've seen other stuff is the emphasis and the focus on the liquid and bodily fluids of biohazardous material is a lot more.
I've cleaned OR rooms, hospital rooms, quarantine rooms, and stuff like that. And there's different things you have to follow for all of them. Hospital rooms, you have to go into after operating rooms. You have to go into it sterile to clean it. And let me tell you, it is a pain to do that, but they have all the sterile cleaning supplies inside because you can't take anything from the outside in. Okay. You have no idea. I think it's blood gets everywhere because they have to cut into arteries. It's on the ceiling, and those ceilings are so high for no reason. Why is it so up there? How did it reach that far up? Okay, I can't. Our things can barely reach that high. Okay, and then when they.
It's not like we're like actively pissing or something when it comes like.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes. No, pee does too. No, urine does too. So the thing is, you have two sides. You have a left side and a left side of your bladder, and it goes like this. Every like few seconds, it goes. It's every few seconds. No. I had my bladder ovaries checked, and they're like, do you have a hard time peeing? I said, no. Is your bladder full? No. Sorry, we're just waiting for one side to go off because only one side's gone off multiple times, not the other side. That's crazy to learn because I had and so like every few seconds it's supposed to go from your kidneys every like 2 seconds or something like that. And
I guess I mean it more like in order to be alive, your blood has to be pumping from your heart kind of thing, and you don't need piss to be doing that.
That's not 100% true because it's filtering from the blood. That is all filtered from the blood. So if you can't piss, you would not be able to pump the blood thoroughly.
More of like we have more blood in us, and we're not draining like blood out of us like we are peas.
You don't know me.
You're pissing through your blood. Have fun, dude.
It hurts. And the urine smell, that fucking shit I deal with. I'm dying.
I'm getting sent stuff by Kellogg. Why is he not in here?
Yeah, can we tell him to come in here? Kellogg, if you're come in. Bro hates me. Tell him that I said that he hates me. Tell him I think that he hates me because he's not in here. Because he's my big brother. He's supposed to come in. My big... Wherever you are, bro, I know that you hate me. Because you're not in the chat. That's so rude. Eli said he was just getting food and coming back, and guess who's not here? I know the bitch is done eating.
So, hey, for everyone for the shit that Alice was talking about, complaining about the chastity, well, you've got November, and you've also got non-stop nut November, so choose your aquarium you're going to hurt regardless. I will agree with the sentiment too. The amount of people that like will just be telling you like chastity in itself isn't crazy, but then people be trying to do all these other things, these little tidbits, little fine print they won't want to be telling you about. Like, I'm sorry, if you gotta sound your dick to put your chastity on, then that's a whole other thing.
What? What?
This isn't an example. Just like you hear you talk about other stuff, just like. People will say like, hey, I like chastity, but then not say that they like, kind of like praise and degradation. Someone will say they like being degraded, but then they won't say that they will only like it with praise. So then you degrade them, and they're like, well, you really just hurt me because I only like that with praise. Bitch, you didn't tell me that.
I like degradation because praise feels fake, right? But that's me communicating that, right?
You can't degrade me if you're not praising me because I've been degraded my whole life, and I will hear it and be like,
I'd rather... my thing is, I'd rather be told those things versus that they love me, because I genuinely won't believe anybody who tells me that, because it gives me so much anxiety and it feels like such a lie, because I don't know what that feels like. And so when people just straight up tell me that shit, I'm like, nope. Because I do! That's not the issue.
Anything you say, if you can't give me one, you can't give me the other. But you can't pay me, you can't grade me. You can't grade me, you can't grade me. Put it back down.
Well, the last serious relationship I was in was with Rin, and you've seen how that's been, even as a friendship. When we dated, he logged into my PayPal and took money on Mickey, and I love him so much, but like. But the thing is, I tried to communicate. My issue was, like, I was, like, overly communicative, and he wasn't as communicative.
I'm not saying there were efforts made. I'm not saying there were efforts made. I don't know the past. I'm just saying, like, hearing about it definitely seemed like one of those situations where you guys would have benefited from that if you applied it. What do we say here?
Just life.
Communication, consent, and relationships, and
like, I just want to feel loved, and I haven't felt that ever.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but he wants to know where you couldn't, because he loves you.
He's Hermes is in my bag still. Leave me alone, basket maker.
Okay, I don't think you understand. He also was the one that stole cattle and made the lyre, or like the harp.
Okay.
Polo has the lyre harp. That's you little crazy.
Okay.
And make him admit and be like, yeah, I stole the cow.
Why would I steal it? What if the cow didn't want to be stolen? I just want to communicate with the cow. I don't want to steal him from his home.
The baby. That was him as a baby too. Crazy little baby guy.
Oh, if he's a baby, he won't know.
Crazy little baby guy. No,
It.
Hermes was the baby stealing the cattle, making the instrument. He did that.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine if he's a baby too. Fuck off, Apollo. Honestly, Apollo, glad. Gone. No more messages! None! No more for me! I don't want any more! Leave me alone!
Not you cursing me, the man of music and sickness.
That you want to know why I'm so sick? That bitch! That's why I'm cursing that bitch! Out here with a sickness coming at me. Bitch, try me. That's fine, that's why my back hurts! I'm not even talking to you. We are talking about actual gods.
Okay, I get worship like a god.
Not by me, bitch.
Did I say by you? No, I just said I get worship.
Okay, but you're not a god, are you? The actual temple, the actual shrine may be made for you.
Where's your city state? You priests and priestesses? Your
Yeah.
animals? You musicians? You jokers? Your oracles?
Yeah, bitch. I and I are coming at each other from a place of understanding and how I avoid the abuse that comes with me doing this towards these exact gods. Okay, I'm wishing death upon myself on purpose, but they also know that, so they don't grant me the gratitude of it, so they just fuck with me. Okay. Okay, like it's a whole game. It's a whole game we have. Don't even worry about it. It's normal. Normal. I will fight anyone because I'm already in pain. Nobody's helped me. I don't need their help, even though I probably do. But I'm out here ready to fight them because in my bag.
Moving his way in with his little snake rod so he can get Alice better, even though it's not the real medicine symbol, but it also is shared with
Snickies, bring me the snicky. Okay. You know what? Because my legal name, you don't need to come at me with that. Okay, that was aggressive. Zoe? No, Zoe is the representation of Iris. No, that's North. Yeah. That's why I was like, rude. Life and rainbows. That's why I said my legal name. That's why I said my legally. That's rude. Legally, that's rude. And people go, why are you so open to sharing that? I don't really care if people know my legal name. It don't bother me. I was given it. I was born with it, and there was a reason I was given it. Zoe, rainbows of life, rude, gay, and full of life. I hate that. I want to die half of the time. You know how ironic it is that I can't die no matter how hard I've tried versus eating accidentally poisonous things? I should not even be alive, but here I am, named after the goddess of life and rainbows.
I mean, she also has a rod that is associated with messengers, which is what she and Hermes are.
I don't like being a messenger.
That's the reason Hermes is both an Olympian god. He's on Olympus.
Yeah, no, that's why I get mad at him. That's why I'm like, fuck you, you messenger. Why? Because I've always been, no matter what part of my life I've been in, I've always been the messenger between people, and I'm tired of being the messenger. They piss me off. I don't want it anymore. Get out of my life. All of the messengers. Get out. I don't want to be it anymore. I give up.
which we're gonna go into some other rant about that one.
Yeah, exactly.
with a Jehuti or sauce, and most people will give it a but I feel like a lot of the Jehuti sauce will be correlated with her name is Trismegistus, which is a mythological figure. It's not a synchronization of anybody.
My brain. What is that? This is like a bug. This is like a bug.
Her name is Trismegistus is like around the time of As Above, So Below, like the Emerald Tablets and like occultism and skewed bullshit.
As soon as you said that, I was like,
It looks cool, but it means nothing.
nothing.
It doesn't mean nothing.
Exactly, that is true. Nothing. Chat, please.
Thoth is the one that gives Heru his eye after Set takes it, but I mean most people don't like Set and have been
Why? He's not a bad guy.
and, because the most known homosexual acts in Egypt are the contending of Heru and Set, where Set rapes Horus for the throne. Because you're not supposed to have like another man semen and yada yada yada.
But isn't that later and not true? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, the thing is. I'm like, wait a minute, that sounds weird.
Isis helps Horus by telling him to come in Set's favorite food, which is lettuce, and which he eats. So when they go to the gods, who has come inside them of another man?
I hate that me and my siblings are all named after some sort of goddess. Just because, like, my mom has some sort of intention in it. My mom had some sort of intention in it. And what are these fucking intentions?
You know who's also a storm god? You know who's also born under the storm and is unfortunately birthday around said god?
Icky?
God of organized chaos that kills no.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm born around like the time of like C-Tech, which makes so much sense when I'm telling you about like the hospital time during birth. Girl, you sound like you got left in a Black Mirror episode trying to give birth to me in a closed off wing of a hospital where nobody remembers you.
Nah, I was told I was planned. My birth was easy, natural. I was just really long and really skinny. Easy. I was just born almost a month early. And put in an incubator for, like, 3 weeks.
Month early in incubation, ain't held my mom, probably why I got fucked up relationships with everybody else.
No, that's what I said too. I'm like, the reason why I might be so touch repulsed is probably not due to the trauma I have 100%. It's probably due to the fact that I wasn't allowed to be held as a baby because I was in an incubator to be able to breathe. Like, it has really...
I want you to hold your breath while you say this. That was one of the first traumas you endured coming out of your mother.
Well, duh. I know that. That's the first trauma anybody experiences. Okay, I don't count that because everybody experiences it. It's everybody experiences kind of trauma. Everybody has that same trauma. That's equal. That's across the playing field. Okay? I was put in the incubator for like 3 weeks. No human connection.
I love your idea of equity, but this is not the time to apply it.
No, quite literally everybody. Okay, your first scar is your belly button, and everybody's first trauma is being born, because it's one of the most traumatic things to go through is being birthed. Unless you were a fucking test tube baby.
I can't say for you, but at least knowing my mom's birth order, I was the first traumatic one. My sister got to go home before my mom did.
No, not for the mom. It has nothing to do with the mom. But your first trauma is being born into the world, literally.
All I'm saying is, I'm the second born of my mom's children. Her firstborn was born due date, wasn't a month early, wasn't in NICU, was fine. She was complete. She don't have that trauma.
Well, yeah, but being born is still traumatic, nonetheless. It is considered your first trauma.
Yes, I will give you that. I'm just saying, the whole months NICU thing, not everybody has that shit.
I wasn't in the NICU, I was just in an incubator. They could take me out if they wanted to.
Incubation and all that, well, same. My mom was loud to me, but I couldn't keep my own body weight, so she couldn't hold me for long.
If I was to sleep, I would die because they would have to hold me the time.
Fucking bad.
What?
Sorry, what? I want some genital so fucking bad. You have no clue.
Why are you thinking? Zal's? General Zal's? General Zal's chicken? What the fuck, General Tao's?
Yes. Wait, what?
I've never heard of Zal's. I've never heard it said Tao's. That's why I was so confused. Tao's?
Yeah.
The first time I heard you say it, I didn't hear general, I heard genital. I'm like, you want nothing nice with some genitals.
Because those are the best genitals in America.
The genital Tao's genitals are my favorite genitals, don't you know? Genital Tao's.
Exactly, you get it.
I hope you get teabagged by that cartoon guy called the
I will second that.
Lad. I didn't state who I was saying that to.
It doesn't matter. Oh, fuck! Don't laugh at me. That was a bad thing.
Okay. Well, just the oh fuck, 'cause I said that at that time.
Don't laugh at me. So calm and not actually caring that much. Don't laugh at me. It's a bad. I thought it was weed, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. It was just a single shot.
I just said you don't know how I like said that and then you said oh fuck. I think I'm that one a little good.
Oh fuck! I spilled it on my iPad. No.
Oh.
I didn't even notice it until now. And my iPad's broken, so. Good.
Oh, okay. Didn't you get a new one?
No. The new one is also broken. The newer one's broken. And it's because the top of it, it fell over, and the only part that's broken, the button got broken in and stuck in, and so I can't unlock it. So my old one, that has, like, the openings on the inside of it, so, like... Don't worry, it's fine. Everything's good. Everything's working out for me. Ah, pressed. I ate that girl for lunch. I think this is on my tongue. You'll be the one. What? I'm drinking right now. After I dry off.
After I dry, why are you wet?
Because I just spilled the whole shot. Were you not here this entire time? The fuck? You were here during this whole fucking encounter.
I'm sorry I'm not looking at you guys like you're fucking...
You didn't even have to look. I said it all out loud.
Acting like you're over here gotta spend all your attention on us. No, just a little.
Just a little. Yeah, you see, he's over here trying to gather. He wants to try and be a mix of Kellogg and Soulless over here, obsessed on top of gaslighting. It's crazy.
I'm my own unique person, bitch.
No.
I mean, evil combination of many times.
I don't think people understand that the human experience is comparing things to some things that you have experienced in the past. That's not mean. He's a little bit goony like you, Kellogg. A little bit more than a little. He's super goony. A lot like you, Kellogg.
Like you, Kellogg, are you in chat?
He's in Twitch and YouTube.
I am not. I resent
Discord, you bitch.
I resent that.
Prove it. Where's my money?
Unless you know I'm fucking broker than you right now. Don't.
How much money do you think I have?
I believe it just for the mere fact of trying to look up stuff about gooning. It stays being like, he murders with his cock to become one. What?
What? Okay, somebody choose a language because Kellogg is a bitch and not joining.
Already explained gooning in chat, but like, you know,
Don't ask anybody to explain gooning, please.
no.
Kellogg, can you please explain gooning to me?
I'm gonna kill myself, I think.
You are, it's fine.
And I in the rain, she set my heart and nothing but pain. That's right in the head. It's not for romance. I don't wish alcohol and I can't fucking breathe.
God, I also was spit vomiting from my dad. It was crazy.
Okay, no, yeah, I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
I physically, yeah, I could not breathe for a good, like, almost hour. Gooning in this context is, say it, bitch. God, yes. You're so deep, man. Say all that you can. Let's hear ourselves and fight on our own. So if you're mad, leave us alone. And guess which? Yes! That's a part of my plan. And 10 things that girls need before we ever need a man. 1 line of steak, 2 lines of coke, 3 mates for the bar, 2 more lines of coke, 5 guys fries, 6 hits of my blood, 7 more lines of coke, 8 bibs to choose, 9 baby belts, and 10 junk cigarettes. I love that this is an AI song, and I've known it this entire time. Seriously, I don't need anything from a man. Actually, maybe give me some money. I don't need money from a man. I got my own, but I want money from a man. Get a girl's rich. Yes.
Why do you want my money then?
It's in. It's a song I'm singing about. It's my girl protections.
You asked for my money, bitch.
Yeah, give it to me. Let's get some man. 4 more lines of coke. 5 guys try. 6 hits of my blood. 7 more lines of coke. 8 pairs of shoes. 9 baby belts. And 10 junk cigarettes.
The AI version of 12 Days of Christmas.
Seriously, I don't need anything from a man. Actually, maybe give me some money. I don't want money from a man. I got my own. But I want money from a man. You know this? Yes! That's a part of my plan. It's the things us girls need before we ever need a man. 1 new vape, 2 lines of coke, 3 drinks from the bar, 4 more lines of coke, 5 guys fries, 6 hits of my blood, 7 more lines of coke, 9 pairs of shoes, 9 baby belts, and 10 drunk cigarettes. That was control.
Can we play On the River next one?
No. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, get out of here with that. That's been out for like 4 years. No, I have done a lip sync to that song. Okay. If you want to read my Twitch chat, it says pushing yourself over a long period of time to the most degenerate things that you're into, staying on the edge of cooming for prolonged periods of time. All this until you reach a point where you cannot hold back anymore, and you have a large ship for floof. The end. Help. That was for Michaela. That was for Michaela. Michaela, please. Michaela, please.
Discord? Okay, why is all the Discord chat and glitches in Discord? Y'all good?
Yeah, get into the chat. We're in the group chat, please. No.
In like 3 different formats, and that's not my fault. I'm just here saying things and not reading anything else. They decided to do other sorts of evils by responding.
Me? I just call home. I've been driving. That's fair, Michaela, but that was a long message for driving.
Michaela, that's not fair.
Okay, did you have voice to speech or text to speech on or some shit? Or speech to what? You know what I'm talking about. But she's talking to your phone over there, no way.
Get in the call, Michaela. Stop being a bitch. Me too, fucking daddy.
Don't speak to brother Kellogg like that.
That was Michaela we're talking to.
How do you know I was referring to?
Because you said Michaela. That's how I know you said Michaela.
You make me violent, Alice.
Pointing out facts should not make you violent, bitch.
It makes me violent. Not that, but like you in general.
Onyx, Onyx, I get demonic on it. I go back, Onyx. I got the power of fortune. You're in the palm of my hand. You can roam the free world, baby. I'm moving over your head. Let me feel the bright that's in my inner light. When it feels right, tell me what it feels like. Yes, it up my lives. Hey, a drip in paradise. Flip it, call it, get a demonic on it. Let's go back, Onyx, Onyx, Onyx. I get demonic on it. And then I go back, like Onyx. I have not heard this song in a while, but I love it. You keep the photos, don't leak the taboos I speak. On all the lips speak, elected with me on astral even. Most of us themes that we get free. Let me feel breathe, whisper in my ear like that it feels right, that what it feels like. Hey, he's eating up my lies. Me, I'm dripping paradise. Let me roll it. I get demonic on it. Love down and also back. Like Onyx, Onyx, Onyx. Demonic on it. Yeah, down your eyes, roll back. Dilate like Onyx.
Feel that, Alice. I fucking feel that.
You feel my dick in your ass! Sorry. Oh, I haven't heard this song in a long time either. Fuck me up, fam.
Yeah, it was crazy, you guys. Allison called me a saxophone over the weekend.
I said, wow, you sound like a great saxophone. And it was Dua Lipa or whatever. I just said it sounded like a saxophone. I said you can make a great saxophone sound with your mouth. Bitch never done a cappella, I guess.
Like a great saxophone sound with your mouth.
Sunday shots.
It would be coming out of somewhere else.
Yes!
I was farting sax notes on Alice all weekend.
It's true. I'm not gonna lie. It's true. There were different notes. If we recorded it, we could have made a song. The tragedy of a song. I want to say that's funny. Won't be long. Oh, the saints of Notre Dame will sing the tragedy of a song. I wanna save us, but it won't be long. It goes around like a fire in my head. Quiet down, I can hear me ascending. Goes around, goes fire in my head. So quiet down, I can hear me ascending. Whew. And I'm using it as a shot glass. It's a mini mason jar, basically. It's a mini moonshine jar, which is a mason jar. But if I say moonshine, you don't understand the shape. They're tiny, itty bitty. Look how tiny. But I'm using it as just a shot glass. New year, new me. You guys are not ready about how I'm gonna be this new year. What?
Like a feed, not as an ad, a fucking feed.
What?
I just sent it to you, Alice.
Oh.
I'm pissed. Because it is such a cool video.
Oh, big fucking custard. A horse?
You love me.
I like horses. Oh no, I've seen this so many times. I love this video. I love horses. Oh no, the fork guy? I like this! I can show you I liked it. I liked it before you even sent it to me, the fuck? Of course.
No, it's not sure I'm sending you a screenshot now because you're being a bitch.
Like, I follow this man. I don't think you understand, I follow fork guy.
See, it didn't say you liked it, or you followed it, or anything. It just says the random
Okay, you see that? You see how it's all the way to the side? It's supposed to have a second person next to it. That's why it's so far and not at this corner. Because I'm technically in that corner there.
It floats around, Alice.
I know how it works. I'm on Instagram all the time. And I can't get it out of my way! Half of the time. It's in my way 90% of the time, and I try to move it, and it won't move. Okay, trust. I know how it works, because I fucked with it so much.
I hope you still get so bitch.
This bitch is obsessed and wishes that he could do everything to me, but he can't. Oh my god, please! Stop! I can't remember the green dinosaurs. I can't remember what this dinosaur's name is. But the green one is the green and yellow, the sisters. I love them most, but I want to cosplay the green one. Ah, why is she so cute? Why did I love her so much as a kid?
I hated all those ones. I hated that entire show, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato were both in Barney.
I don't like Selena Gomez or Demi Lovato, what can I say?
Now call me a hater. Crazy.
I'm not being a hater, I genuinely don't like that show.
Okay, but you don't like her music or anything? The fuck?
I just don't vibe with them. Their music's alright.
This is why I listen to Taylor Swift.
For real?
Do people really not think I listen to Taylor Swift? I listen to Taylor Swift a lot. Why do people think I don't listen? Wait, no, it's crazy that people think I don't listen to Taylor Swift. What? Do people think I never listen to Taylor Swift? I was a huge Taylor Swift fan as a kid. There's only one album I own at the moment. And it's this one because I like almost every song on Midnight, But Lover, and anything from like 2014 and less are my favorite songs. And I wish she never changed Picture to Burn because you say I'm crazy, that's fine. I'll tell mine that you're gay. By the way, I hate that stupid old pickup truck and, you know? And the fact that she changed that hurts my soul because as a gay person, I want her to just call me gay. I don't know. I think he was also gay. You say that I'm crazy. Yeah, that's fine. I'll tell him that you're gay. By the way, I feel like that's equal. If you're trying to make somebody seem crazy and then they come back at you're gay, I don't think that's too aggressive. I think that's okay. But with her new shit, and she's like, my guy's dick is this big. I don't care how big your guy's dick is, but you being like, hey, if I'm crazy, then you're gay, right? Which is fine because in the area you're at, that's the biggest insult you can have. So like, I don't blame you for that. But as soon as you're like, I'm dating and promoting a biggie on my page, madam, no. What happened to Todd Havercourt? What happened to Loki? Why are you no longer dating him? Because all the songs you made about him were so genuine, and now all you're singing about is your football partner's dick, and that's kind of depressing.
I can't really see their statement. She's been bad for honestly both of them.
But when she was dating Loki, she seemed so much like at peace more than like trying to make hate music. Does that make sense?
I haven't been involved in Taylor Swift stuff in a long time, so I can't really comment.
Okay, and this is why I'm so confused why people thought I was never a Swiftie. Because I know so much, and I'm not involved in a lot of celebrity shit.
I was not heavily involved in her shit, and then when I did look into it, I was like, oh yeah, this isn't someone I'd say to like.
Okay, shut up. I need to play my.
Enough to care about.
We're playing my autumn playlist, and I have 3 Taylor Swift songs, but I have a lot of music that sounds like Taylor Swift. Oh, I see it.
Some weird shit I get ads for.
My dick?
No, actually. I would do
Trees. Trees. Does nobody want to play Overwatch? Hasn't cut me off. Wipe my eyes, I'm crying. Let's cry for attention. Attention. I'll see a teenage rebel.
Normally, I don't play to be good, but not being good in Overwatch makes me pissed off.
Love you. I'm just playing the Halloween shit, and I'm playing a character everybody thinks is shit. But I'm so good at Tracer. We lose if I don't play Tracer in this game. Who wants to? I'm taking another. I'm thinking about starting to play. What is it called? Minecraft again for the Happy Gas, and that Solus is no longer in any of our shit. Because Solus really ruined the game for me and would like destroy things I told him not to destroy, and then he would go into the spaces and do that. Be like, I didn't know after I told him, like 5 minutes after I told him not to do that.
Literally, I would like, you know what I would do to ask you to make me a rage room so I could go in and destroy it.
This is okay. Yeah, but don't destroy the stuff that I said. Please don't break this, and please don't kill this one creature that is hard to find.
If you still wanted to, interact and do stuff with you, I would have been a possible solution. Didn't mean that you would say yes to it. Just there.
Also, I'm not playing at the moment, but and what hurt my soul was when I was like, hey, when you said you wanted to be included in what I was doing, so I included him, and then he said that he'd rather me get hit by an oil rig.
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy, and that's why I broke contact, and he's like, Charlie, I need to find you a new home. Always trying to gaslight me into being his friend, so he doesn't have to rehome his cat, but it's not my fault that if you disappear and you feel like you need to rehome your cat. Like, what do you want from me if you feel like you want to rehome your cat? Because I don't want to be your friend anymore. That's not my fault. You know?
It's one of those, like, the dependency and the manipulation are just heavy, and
I,
we're just so close to you, if you needed to also have space for me. It's kind of like if you want to see friends, you need more space.
And the thing is, when I was like, "Hey, you don't own me. We're not in a relationship in any way," but he always saw us in a relationship when other people asked. Even though I said, "Hey, I've said I showed you the messages, and it's been live and stuff." When I said we were never together, we were never a thing.
Yeah, and that's why I hesitate to say anything close to that, because he treated it like that, it wasn't that, you didn't treat it like that, so trying to meet it where it's your reality, but also knowing how he treated it in general, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I was under the impression that seems so weird, right? I thought that was obvious with how I treated shit like that. But the thing is, I told him 200 times that you don't own me, and you have nothing. You don't have any control over me, or anything like that, right? You know how? Okay, this is how people portray women in media. Is how he was to me.
Yeah, that's why it's one of those, if you're gonna perceive me as a woman, you better be treating me with the respect you should be giving a woman. You can't understand that, don't even perceive my existence, please. Thank you.
I'll never lose you, hope it never ends. Never look on the street again. Because of the song, I thought about buying an apartment on Cornelia Street in New York and just moving to a completely different part of the country. Even because I want to live in Maine, and Maine's not very different than New York. But when I looked it up, Cornelia Street is expensive. It is so close to New York, New York. But, bitch, I like this song so much, maybe I'll do it. And people are like, why would you do that? Okay, I don't think people understand the chokehold music has on my soul. The whole reason why I haven't moved out of the country is because the people who are considered my close friends live here, but if they didn't, or I had no more close friends, genuinely, if Rin ruins Washington for me, I will move countries. I know how to do it. I've researched it my entire life. It's not like it's impossible. I just stop myself from people who are super close to me, and they ask me not to. Okay, that's really the real thing. I know how, and I will find a way to move away. Because if I don't have people, if I feel like I don't have, anything, I'll just move away. I did that in Idaho. I moved out when I was 16 because I didn't have any kind of support. And at this point, I don't have any support. And if I feel like that's going to continue, I'll just move to a different country. If not, a different state. That's why I want to get certified in what I'm doing. If not, I would like to work at an airline maybe find somebody in a different country, move to that country, and marry them. Whether it's woman or male, whoever I enjoy the company of. It has nothing to do with like where it's at. I just want to enjoy the company of the person that I'm getting that from, right? I want to actually enjoy them as a human being.
I can imagine you being a flight attendant and being super, super hot and having like guys.
No, the part my favorite thing about flight attending is that you do like basic you do model work as a flight attendant. Basically, the testing, the training you do is modeling, and you know how fast I would pass that because I've been in model agencies. I love it. I'm so excited. That's what I want to do, but I can't do that if I have a cat.
But then the best part of the scenario is when the guy hitting on you notices the bulge from when you're packing. You're perfect.
My thing is just give people in my Twitter and nothing else, so they know when I tell them I'm a man and they say I'm lying. I'm stressed because like life feels so stressful. I just want to work remote or be like. I just want to be a personal assistant for somebody, but not in a sexual way. I just think I'm really good at that, but like, I don't want to, because man, I've done it for a living before. It's not like I haven't. I've been personal assistant. I've packed people's houses. I've been a direct assistant. I've been a nanny for multiple kids, and the only reason why I was hired as a nanny for the person that was also labor trafficking me that was separate from nannying is because I had CPR on toddler training and stuff like that.
You just don't want to be. You just don't want your naked body to be the person in your assistant's desk.
I'm tired of it. It's mostly because like I'm tired of being sexually like pursued in any kind of work state because like it's happened so often. And I want to work from home. I want to be able to work from my computer. And I think that would be the best for me at this point, even though I'm like, no, I feel like I probably won't like survive doing shit like that. But on top of that, I feel like maybe I should just work at home. I'm tired of working in customer service. I just want to work at home.
Other than social media management, what have you done on like
Social media, I know how to make any kind of PowerPoints. I can use pretty much anything on a computer. I've done keyboard classes and stuff like that. I will say insurance. I pull insurance probably more than anything. Any kind of sales. I know how to build websites. I built like 4 websites on top of like packaging and sending out orders. I know how to do that. I've done that a lot on top of like my grandparents' like company. I just don't. I'm tired of working physically. I just want to be able to sleep in and just do all my work and still get paid the same amount as I would otherwise. And so I'm like, if all I need to do is dress up in cute clothes and clean the house, I would be willing to do that because at this point, that's all I want because I don't want to have to pay to do anything anymore.
I saw that one job thing on Instagram. I could just send you that, but I don't know how accurate those remote shits are.
I just want a remote job that I can do because I'll quit my job for a good paying remote job, but it has to be like $20 plus because I make $20 at the moment an hour.
Some of them were the posts that I had read that had like one in Renton, and a lot of them were like everything else either said on site like, the one that said renting was the only one that didn't say it was remote or on-site. It just said renting. And I was like, what? The rest of them said, like, on-site, and then this place it was at, or it just said remote, or it said remote, and then, like, I think where, like, the headquarters were located or something.
One part of modeling I miss, but I'm glad that I don't model anymore. I miss getting like $200 for like 1 hour of work. But I will say that my hands are glad that I don't model because my hands hurt all the time right now because it's winter and I wouldn't be able to work.
The one that I was saying about the social content creation, or I sent it to the, like, group chat tomorrow. The Renton Dungeon and Dragon. But,
If I learned how to drive, I would want to work at that like thing that's opening next year.
the what?
The tavern that's opening in Bremerton next year.
Anime cafe.
Yeah. It's not really a maid cafe, but it's like a D&D adventure cafe. But I just want to be paid to be a good puppy. And I can clean the house, I can do that. I just want to be paid to exist at this point. I'm tired. I've worked since the age of like 11. Well, actually, technically before that, but like paid from actual companies from 12. But like before that, I've been working since I was at least 10 years old. I'm so tired. I'm tired of working. I'm in so much pain, and nobody can tell me why I'm in pain. And I just want to do something that will make sure I'm not in so much pain. And that sounds really sad, but like I just want to be able to do something from home at this point. My body hurts, and I just want to be able to relax and do it from my bed. If that makes any sense. I'm in so much pain, and it's just gotten worse over the past like 3 years, if not longer. I feel like I can barely move half of the time. My joints hurt, and I haven't had a doctor that can figure out what's wrong with me. And I've had heart monitors. I've had endoscopies. I just want to not be in pain. I don't care about a diagnosis. I just don't want to be in pain anymore. Makes me dizzy, and it feels like I am drowning because my nose, I can't breathe. To breathe. Sorry for complaining so much. I just had to.
It's okay, don't worry. I feel that vibe. I'm on how many days in now? 4 days on out of 8 days in a row, and I had 10 days in a row, previously, and then 1 day off in the middle of these. So basically, working 8 days out of 19.
Awful. Why? Why are they paying you extra?
Not much, but yeah, I'm getting overtime.
How much? Time and a half or no?
Yeah, but like, it's just so stupid the way they do it. The contract I have is retarded.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
And check this life out.
We need to give you the hardest work possible over this time period, and it's like, or I could just be sitting at your desk answering phones and be